How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another JHR review. And today we have something by UMIDIGI. This is a Android smartwatch, and I'm really interested to open this up and use it. I believe it is touchscreen, and it works with both iPhone and Samsung, and probably anything else that has Bluetooth. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at this box. It's really premium if we zoom in right here. It has all of these you can actually feel it, these little kind of grooves on the front. And then if we look at the side right here, let me zoom in a little bit. It says "You Watch Too." It says "Melanie's Black." It's by UMIDIGI, and they have their website right there if you want to check it out. We turn it around. We're greeted with a sticker. And then it says "Smartwatch UMIDIGI" with iPhone or Samsung, or probably anything that has the app on the App Store. And then at the bottom it's just the things to open it up. Alright, now that we cut those open, let's just go ahead and slide this out. There we go. And we are greeted with a card. Let's go ahead and see what it says. It says, "Thanks for choosing UMIDIGI. Please leave us a review or feedback if you like it. We do appreciate it. Please tell us first if you have problems or advice about it, and then we will improve or solve the problem for you." I like their dedication to customer service. Ooh, look at this, guys. This is the watch right here. I believe it has a screen protector on it, though, so I'm not worried about those light scratch looking things. Let's go ahead and pull this out of here. I'll probably have to do it upside down. Let's see. Oh, there we go. And there. Oh, did you see that? It just lit up a little bit. I think there's already power in this. Look at that. That's super cool. And then we have the screen protector on here, but you know what's a smart idea is to not take that off, because it's basically a free screen protector, and you know, I mean, it might be a little bit more scratchy because it's just a little thin layer of plastic, as you can see, but if you don't have a screen protector immediately, I would just leave that on there. At least it's not dumb and have like a big logo of like the thing on it. Some things do, like a lot of the bigger brands. If you get like a Samsung, it has like a thing on the outside to where you can't just keep the temporary screen protector. But yeah, this is the back. It looks as though, since it's so cold, my fingers are kind of leaving a kind of impression. The band is very nice. It feels kind of like it's like a metal mesh. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that. That is really nice. You actually can see through it a little bit too. Yeah, it's like a metal mesh kind of all connected together. That's very nice feeling in the hands. Let's go ahead and set this down for a second and see what else is in the box. And taking this off right here, we see that it comes with a USB charging cable. It is... what is this? Let's take this off, actually. It looks a little bit different than some of the cables I've seen, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with it. Oh, it's a special proprietary cable specifically for this. It has two things to charge, and it also magnetizes to the side of the watch. Let's go ahead and see where it actually charges. Probably on the back of it. Alright, so I went ahead and I found the charging portion of it. It actually is just right here, so if we grab this and just set it down, it attaches with the magnets, and you can just charge it just like that. Another thing I figured out while I was messing with this kind of off camera is this whole band is magnetic. This right here is a magnet, so you can adjust it to your wrist size, and it just magnetizes right on here. That is super sleek, very nice. I like that a lot. It also has their logo on the little band too right there, with kind of like a brushed metal. Very nice. And then in the box right here too, we also have a rubber band as well. if you wanted to switch out the band and use this one as a backup, which is very nice to have. Also comes with the little things that need to go in there, or could be for replacement in case they break. And then just an instruction manual here at the bottom if we zoom in. But without further ado, let's go ahead and see these features on the actual watch itself. Alright, so I'm assuming we unlock it like this. So it looks as though it has pretty much full battery. I see a thing for steps as well. Let's see if we can turn up the settings with the brightness. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 settings for brightness. There we go. Has a mute, switch style, power off and on, reset. Says that you can use this as a shutter for taking pictures wirelessly with your camera. We have a heart monitor, the weather, messaging. Let's go ahead and go to that. I gotta fix that screen timeout. It says I'm empty with my messages, so you'll get your message alerts if somebody texts you. Can't click from right there. Probably would be in here. So walking, running, cycling. Obviously the weather, you have to connect it to your phone for it to update or undate. Looks like there might be a typo right there, but that might be fixed in the update, so. Sorry, my camera's having a little bit of trouble focusing, so I'm trying to keep it at a good distance. And then it also has what looks to be a music player, which I need to connect to undate. And then it goes back to here as well. Doesn't look like there's any swiping from side to side. We have a timer that's built in, so we can just set a timer right there. In case you wanted to like make something for dinner or something, you need to set a timer. You can just put it on your hand and then periodically check it. Switch style. Yeah, you can change it all right here for different personalized looks. Looks like we have 3 different ones. This one looks pretty nice. But yeah, this is really nice, and let's go ahead and try it on and see how easy it is to snap this all together. So just expanded the band all the way out. My hands are kind of big, so we just grab the magnet right here, tighten it up, and then rotate my arm around and let the magnet sit. And we can adjust it from this side. I see my cat where he scratched me. So yeah, this is what it would look like on the hand. Very nice and kind of low profile compared to some of the other ones that I have. Or I have one other one actually. Well, I had 2. I had the first one that I had broke a long time ago, and then I got the Samsung Gear watch, but that one is actually raised up about this high, and that's a flagship one, so this one being this low profile is actually really impressive. Oh, did you see that? When I moved it, there's a gyroscope, so let me keep steady. And then when I turn my wrist, it actually turns the screen on, so it has that feature to where, if see, right now, I don't know if you can see, it's off. I turn my hand, and the display comes on. That's actually really nice. That's pretty cool. That is actually a pretty nice premium feature that they packed in there. So sorry that it's a little bit reflective, but I hope you guys got a pretty good idea of the watch. I like it a lot, and I'm really happy that I got to try this out. But yeah, pretty rich feature watch. I'm definitely going to put this in the link in the description below so you guys can check it out. But yeah, I'm really impressed with it, and I think that it'd be a really nice daily driver for like telling the time or receiving some messages and whatnot, and just generally keeping track of my weight and my health. But yeah, a huge shout out to my Patreons. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are awesome. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you